Not on Zoom, not in a group chat. But had the whole gang together in one place. You plan a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration. Started cheering as a team. Took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love. Step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget. When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat. But had the whole gang together in one place. You plan and surprise. Jumped into a celebration. Started cheering as a team. Took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back more. You'll never forget. When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat. But had the whole gang together in one place. You planned. And a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration. Started cheering as a team. to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget. When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat. But had the whole gang together in one place. You plan and a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration. Started cheering as a team. Took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches Step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments. You'll never forget. When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat. But had the whole gang together in one place. You plan. And a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration. Started cheering as a team. Took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love. Step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments. You'll never forget.
Hello and welcome to the Bayside Sports School That's Cricket Championship Season 12. Here we are for game number 2 at the Air India Sports Club. Toss won by the Utpal Warriors, the defending champions, versus the first time inaugural participants of the Bayside Dash Cricket League, Scottish Stars. Utpal Warriors won the finals of the 11th season against the Scottish Striking Stars, which is another team that the Bombay Scottish School represents. Ujas Mehta, the captain of that side. And now the Utpal Warriors. Oh, that's a good start. Very, very good start. A couple of deliveries off the back foot. Himanshu trying to caress the ball into the offside. Pratik bowling with the new ball. It's Pratik Dabolkar. Pratik Desai, beg your pardon. With the new ball. The Utpal Warriors winning the toss, electing to bowl first here, as they know that Dew may play a major role in the second innings. There's an appeal there, but not out, says the umpire. That one just nipped away after pitching outside off stump. Well, Himanshu trying to play aggressively since the very first ball, trying to put pressure on the defending champions Utpal Warriors. Although the Scottish Stars are playing for the first time in this Bayside Sports School Lads Cricket Championship, but having said that, they have won the very first game that they played, courtesy of a magnificent knock by Pinaki, their captain, who will come out to bat later on. This time back offline delivery, tried to cut the ball straight towards cover. Well, they were looking for a single, but will not get that. The captain of the Utpal Warriors is Asghar. Asghar Ali, the captain. Asghar Khan, beg your pardon. Here goes Pratik. This time it's in the air. Has it cleared the infield? Looks like it has. Is it going to the fence? Yes. Almost. Oh, has it crossed? I'm not too sure there. You'll have to wait for it. Has it been given as a 4? I'm not too sure what happened there because it was in the air for a while. Well, really uncertain as to what happened there. But the scoreboard says 4, so we will go ahead with 4 runs on the board. The first runs off the bat of Himanshu. Last ball of the first over. Pratik Desai has got off to a decent start. That's much better. Bang on good length. Ends the over with a single. It's 5 without loss after 1. Kalpesh Mehta from the far end. Second over. Oh, that's some swing on offer. But that's going to be a wide. Himanshu trying to go over the infield, but the ball swung a fair bit away from the right-hander. The first extras of the innings. Kalpesh to continue. That one's in the air again. There is a fielder in the deep. It will just be a single. Good fielding in the end. Kalpesh getting to move the ball away from the right-hander. He's causing all sorts of trouble, but now the new man in is a left-hander, Preet. Preet Singh. Kalpesh was down the leg side. He's not got his line right yet. And it's never easy bowling to a left-hand, right-hand combination. It's been a good start this for the Scottish Stars. Having lost the toss, being forced to bat first against the defending champions, the mighty Utpal Warriors. It's never going to be easy for them. Always the second favourites in this game. But that's the best part about the underdogs, you know. People expect the least from you. That's when you shine brighter. That's down the leg side again. Did that come off the pads? Doesn't look like. That's going to be another wide. Well, Kalpesh just arguing that it might have brushed something on the way. Well, the umpire doesn't think so. And the third wide of the over. Very talented bowler, this guy, but he's not got the line and length right so far. The positive thing is he's got a lot of swing. And that could be one of the major reasons that could boost his morale individually. Here goes. Oh, that's an edge. Going towards short third. Oh, very well fielded. Extremely well fielded by the fielder at short third man. Saved a certain boundary for his side. A diving effort to his right. Was not caught on camera, but I'm sure that the fielders out here know what exactly happened there. Brilliant stuff. This time driven into the gap. The ball has got some legs on it. There's a field in the deep. Will cut it off. A couple of runs. Good running. Good batting as well by Preet Singh. Oh, that's a leading edge. It'll go over the infield, just over the head of backward point. There's a field in the deep. Will cut it off. Did he stop it cleanly or not? That's something I'll never know, but a couple of runs taken in the end. This time played towards cover. That's a dot ball. Oh, that's down the leg side again. Could be another extra. Single taken. going to be Pratik Desai continuing on to the pads. They want a quick single. There's a fielder there at mid-wicket, but they will cross over for the one. It's been a good start here for the Scottish Stars. Utpal Warriors winning the toss, electing to bowl first. The defending champions Utpal Warriors going against the Scottish Stars, who are playing the first edition. Their first edition in the Bayside Sports School Lads Cricket Championship. We're in the season 12. Himanshu on strike. Oh, he goes in the air. He's cleared the infield as yes he has. He will get a couple of runs. Good running between the wickets. Not a bad delivery by Pratik, but really well picked up. Didn't get a whole lot of timing on it. Just the two. Pratik Desai to continue this time. An inside edge towards the mid-wicket. They will not take a single on that occasion. It's been a good start for the Scottish Stars. They've tried to be aggressive. They've shown intent. Pratik Desai. That's in the air. Has he found the man in the deep? Oh, straight to him. What a catch that is. Didn't have to move an inch, and Pratik Desai has picked up the first wicket. Himanshu was looking so good out there in the middle. Was an outside off delivery. Slashed hard, but straight to the man in the deep. And that's the first wicket. 17 for 1 for the Scottish Stars here at the Air India Sports Club. The first wicket falls at 17 for 1. The Scottish Stars lets it go. It's outside off stump. The new man in out there at the middle. Aditya at number 3. Aditya Barve, right-handed batter. He's been sent at number 3. Well, quite a few players were not available in the first game. Seeing a lot of new faces here for the Scottish Stars. It's time driven beautifully, but straight towards the fielder at cover. It's going to be a dot ball. Well, like I said, the defending champions Utpal Warriors electing the toss, winning the toss, electing to bowl first, beg your pardon, here at the Air India Sports Club. 3 overs gone, 1 for 17. Asghar Khan, the captain, into the attack. Oh, and straight away, bang on money. Dot ball to start the over off. Asghar just looking at the field once before going back to his run up. This time onto the pads, he will get a single. Preet will give the strike to the right hander Aditya Barve. Well, this time he goes down the ground towards long on. It's going to be a single. Oh, that one angled into the leg side, but will not fetch him any run on that occasion. Oh, this one was angled again into the leg side. A quick single taken nevertheless. Oh, that would have been a run out if there was a direct hit. Certainly a very close call. This time back off length. He plays it down the ground firmly towards long on. It should be another single. Change in bowling now. We have Gotham into the attack. Off spinner. At the end of the first power play here, we are 21 for 1. Starts off with a single off the back foot, Aditya Barve. Wow. 22 for 1 the score. Preet is on strike, the left-hander, no slip in place. Gautam coming around the wicket. Side off stump, he cuts it well, but straight towards short third man, who is standing really very close inside the circle. Gautam Shah. Gautam Sheth, beg your pardon. Oh, and that's got him. Has he got him? Yes, he has. The middle stump is uprooted. The second wicket down. 22 for 2. And the off spinner Gautam Sheth gets his first wicket after taking a magnificent catch in the deep. You can't keep him out of the game so far. New man in is Amit Makhija at number 4. Oh, very well played stroke off the front foot straight away with confidence. Charge over and out. A huge mix up in the middle. Yes, no situation. Sent back to the other end. Aditya was not at all interested. Amit was halfway down the track. And both of them, huge mix up, almost resulting in a fatal run out for the Scottish Stars. Thankfully, no damage done on that occasion, because the worst way to get out in any format is run out. And I think Amit needs to be very cautious with his running between the wickets now that he knows that Aditya is that kind of a player who believes in playing the long haul and not those quick singles. And look at that beautiful stroke. So over the fence, is it? Not just quite one bounce, 4. Picked up of good length, and that's a very, very good stroke. Not the easiest stroke to play, but he found the gap all right. 27 for 2. Last ball of the 5th over. Aditya Barve needs to play a big knock for his side. He's been sent at number 3 for a reason. He's got the skills to play the big knock. But can he deliver? That one kept a little low. End of 5 overs. It's 27 for 2 for the Scottish Stars. Gautam. In fact, there's a change in bowling. Is it the captain Asgar? Looks like it is. Hold the carom ball on that occasion. The captain from the pavilion end. He's got a couple of tricks up his sleeve. The batter needs to be wary of it. Amit Makhija on strike. The off spinner on that occasion. That's very, very smart cricket by the bowler. He's mixing it up real well. He's keeping it flatter and quicker through the air, not allowing the batter a lot of time to go back on the back foot and play his shots. That's tossed up, played into the onside, and that shall fetch them a single. They got off to a decent start, but then losing a couple of wickets on the way has kind of put the brakes on the accelerator for the Scottish Stars. Utpal Warriors, the defending champions. They lost the final. Sorry, they won the final, beg your pardon, against the Scottish Striking Stars, another Scottish team, in the season 11 of the Bayside Sports School Lads Cricket Championship. But here in season 12, the debutant Scottish Stars going head to head. Mind you, the Scottish Stars have won their first game and must be high on confidence. There's a catch opportunity that's been dropped. Chance of a run out as well if he hits, and he's missed. Could have been two ways that Aditya could have got out, but just evading the bowler. Asghar Khan, the captain, diving effort to his left, and the fielder at cover as well. Had plenty of time to aim at the stumps. Could not find his target. Oh, he's used his feet, but the length was pulled back by Asghar. He's a very smart bowler. Last ball of the 6th over. It's been an economical over so far. Just a couple of runs of it. Amit Makhija on strike. Oh, that's rammed into the pitch. And at the end of 6 overs, it's 29 for 2 for the Scottish Strikers. Scottish Stars, beg your pardon. Left arm spinner into the attack. Coming around the wicket. Oh, and straight away he's been welcomed with a boundary. What a shot that is from Amit. It was short and back of length. Had him plenty of time to go onto the back foot and pull it away for 4. Very, very well played. .33 for 2. It's Virat. Has driven beautifully, but straight towards deep extra cover. Just a single. Tossed up. Oh, an inside edge. A huge inside edge. Straight towards the fielder in the deep. They're looking for second but should just settle down with one. Aditya comes back on strike. .35 for 2. There's a sort of a gully in place. I'm not sure what that position will be called because for a left arm spinner the slip cannot be that far. Virat tossed it up, driven firmly down the ground. He's not found his length right so far. Virat, being a left arm spinner, his overs are very crucial for the Utpal Warriors. Aditya just driving it firmly towards long off for a single. He's looked solid, Aditya. Looking at him, one might not say, but I am damn sure the way he's batted Aditya, he's got such a good technique. Aditya Barve coming at number 3. He's tried to run well as well for his side. Used his feet and that's gone. That should be the third wicket, first of the game for Virat. Was tossed up and the batter Amit stepping down the ground, using his feet, trying to go aerial on the offside. Has to go back to the pavilion. Look at that. Completely deceived in the air. He tried his best to get his foot back. The wicketkeeper was really swift. So Aditya Barve is losing out partners left, right and centre. He needs to get a partnership with someone. 3 down, 36 for 3. New man in is Mayur at number 5. As well bowled, a slip in place was there. End of 7 overs. It's 36 for 3 for Scottish Stars. Change in bowling. It is Nisarg Chheda. And straight away, he's been welcomed with a shot on the leg side. Is that going to the fence? Looks like it is. And certainly does in the end. A boundary for Aditya Barve. He's batted so well. He's lost out on partners. But he's managed to be out there in the middle. And he gets a boundary. "40 for 3" the score. Nisarg Chheda is the new change in bowling. It's much better. This time he goes down the ground. Got no connection on it. The bottom of the bat looks like just be a single. Oh, that one kept very low. My goodness, that was low. Oh, they want a single. Pretty yes-no situation. Aditya Barve not interested in that run. Was very, very close. Sark this time. Stump to stump. It's been played into the onside. And that's missed by the fielder. Will it get a second? No, I don't think so. They're not gone back for the second, just the one. Was a slight misfield. Mayur gets off the mark. Gives the strike back to Aditya. Nisarg this time. Oh, and he's got him. A play and a miss. Such a beautiful innings this was from Aditya Barve. Short-lived in the middle. But a very, very good delivery. Slower through the air. Deceived him completely. And the fourth wicket goes down. It's 42 for 4. Look at that. Slower through the air. Completely played all over it there. Aditya has to go back to the pavilion. So here we have the captain of the Scottish Stars out there in the middle. Was the man of the match in the previous game. Played a magnificent knock for his side. In the very first game of the tournament. The debut game for them in the Bayside Sports School Lads Cricket Championship Season 12. And here we are. Pinaki. Nisarg to continue. Well bowled and very well played off the front foot. Ends the 8th over. 8 gone. It's 42 for 4. Continuing from the pavilion end is going to be Virat. Well, that's well bowled, tossed up in the air. These are very important overs. Slip in place for Virat. You can see that Mayur is just come out there in the middle along with his captain Pinaki. Virat to continue. Oh, that one spun sharply, squared him up completely. It's good bowling. Very, very good bowling by Virat. That's the perfect pace at which you can bowl at the Air India Sports Club. You cannot bowl very quick, nor can you be very slow through the air. (42 for 4). There's a catching cover in place along with an extra cover and a point. A slip, as you can see in your screen. Goes across the line. He's found the gap. Has he found the boundary? I think he has. Very, very well played against the spin, but highly efficient and effective stroke for 4. Nothing wrong with the delivery. Had he missed that, could have gotten to hit the middle leg stump. But that boundary really helps them. It's 46 for 4. Here goes Virat. Tossed up delivery, goes across the line. He's found the gap for sure. The ball is racing away towards the fence. There's a fielder who will cut it off. Does well, but he will not be able to stop those 2 runs. Both of them really quick between the wickets. Pinaki running to the danger end. He knew that it was to right from the outset. Virat to continue. Well, that's well bowled, played with soft hands. He was looking for a single, but no run taken. He's getting the ball to spin away from the right hander, being a conventional left arm spinner. It's creating all sorts of trouble for the batters out there in the middle. He's got a wicket to his name. He'll be looking to get the tally of wickets even further in this 9th over. Tossed up, driven beautifully through the covers. This should be a boundary. A long chase for the fielder at long off, who will not be able to get to it. And that boundary brings the 50 up for the Scottish Stars in the 9th over. It's been an expensive over, this one. 10 runs of it. And still a ball to spare, if I'm not wrong. Or is it? That's the over. 9 gone. It's 52 for 4. Nisarg Oh, that kept so low. Missed everything and everyone. That's going away towards the short third. Should be a single. Will it be buys or off the bat it's buys? Here goes Nisarg. This time he swept it again into the gap, but there is a field in the deep on that occasion. Just a single. That's a very good delivery. Played with soft hands. They want a quick single. Will they get it? I think they will. It's really good running. Pinaki gets off the mark with a single. He goes across the line. There's an appeal and that should be out. That is right in the middle. Right in the middle. Really, really well done by Nisarg. And drinks has been called on. 55 for 5 for the Scottish Stars.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat.
At number 7, we have Pratik for the Scottish Stars. 5 wickets down at 55. Half the side back into the pavilion. The captain still out there in the middle. Played a crucial knock in the previous game. Can he take the team over the line this time around as well? Nisarg Chheda with the second wicket. Here he goes. Oh, that's well played. It was a well bowled delivery. Played with the full face of the bat, and I think that should be the plan for these two out there in the middle, to bat the 20 overs and get as many as you can, because the pitch is showing its colors. There is that odd bounce, there is that odd delivery that keeps low. 55 for 5. Last ball of the 10th over. Again played with soft hands. A great over. At halfway point in this first innings. 5 down. Very well played into the onside. It's going to be at least a couple of runs, if not more. They come back for the second. Pinaki really good into the onside. It is Gautam Sheth who's into second over from the far end. It's the 11th over of the innings. Still a lot to play for the Scottish Stars. They have 59 more deliveries remaining in this innings. If they bat through the innings, they can get to a good total. Having said that, it's not going to be easy given that they're playing the defending champions. Well, that's much better. Really well bowled by Gautam Sheth. Flatter trajectory, quicker through the air as well. Utpal Warriors winning the toss, electing to bowl first, putting all sorts of pressure on the Scottish Stars. But in T20 cricket, as we all know, that 1 over can change the game. And if you are a Scottish Star fan, you will be hoping that you get that 1 over real soon. This time outside off stump, that should be a wide. Pinaki on strike. Gautam. Oh, he plays the cut shot straight towards short third. Will be a dot ball. It is good bowling and good feet placement as well. Must say by Asghar Khan. He's really packed the offside with 6 fielders on the off, 3 on the leg. And all the 3 fielders on the leg are on the boundary. So there's a point, backward point, sort of a short third kind of a position. A cover and extra cover. 4 inside the circle. There goes Gautam this time down the leg side. Really well kept by the wicketkeeper. Saves a few runs for his side. Well, Gautam doesn't believe that it was a wide, but looks like the umpire's having none of it. 59 for 5. Tossed up. Oh, and has he got him? No, he has not. It was a really good delivery. The best balls of the day. Buys signaled by the umpire. And almost he got his man there, Gautam. Oh, that's well bowled. Played with the full face of the bat. Last ball of the 11th over. That's tossed up. He's gone in the air. There is a fielder there. Will not carry all the way. Should be at least a single over there. Going back for the second. Good running between the wickets. Really well run. Ends the over with a couple of runs. 62 for 5 after 11. Asghar into the attack. The captain from the far end. And straight away, played across the line. There's a fielder in the deep. Well, somehow Asghar got away with it. It was a full toss. Could have gone anywhere. Single. It's Pratik back on strike. The carom ball again played with soft hands towards backward point. He will not get a single for it. Good bowling, good field placement as well. He's in his third over, given away just the 6 runs in his 2.2 overs. And the best part is he's got the variations. He bowls a carom ball as well as the off spinner, always keeping the batter guessing this should be the off spinner. Another carom ball, well bowled into the onside towards mid wicket. Another dot ball, good field placement, I must say. There's a short mid wicket exactly to stop those singles, the covers inside the circle as well. Pratik on strike. Tossed up delivery. Again, he goes into the leg side. That's found the gap. But the fielder does really well to save a few runs. Just a single. That's extremely well done and a good throw in the end as well. Gives the strike back to his captain, Pinaki. Oh, that's a quicker delivery. Very well kept as well. That one spun sharply. Another rip snort of a delivery. Asghar Khan has been super economical so far. Really. It's not given away anything for the batters to work around. At least when he's been bowling. As a captain also, he's been spot on. Outside off stump, and that should be the end of the over. He lets it go. Pinaki expecting a wide, but 12 gone, 64 for 5. Looks like it's Nisarg in his third over. Oh, and that's a close call. One kept low and very well kept by wicketkeeper as well. Took the bails off in a flash, but the foot was intact in the end by Pratik. He goes again, this time into the onside. He's found the fielder in the deep. Should be at least a single, looking for two, but will not be able to get it. Here goes Nisarg. Slow delivery. Oh, that's very well bowled. Played off the front foot by the captain Pinaki. No run taken off it. Nisarg. Very well bowled and played off the front foot again. He's not trying anything different. Pinaki is just playing on the merit so far. He knows that there's still a lot of cricket to be played on this ground. There's still a lot of overs left. But if he gets out here, getting to 100 also will be a very difficult challenge for the Scottish Stars. But if he stays there out there in the middle, anything is possible. This time onto the pads. Almost pulled off a screamer there. It was Gautam at mid wicket. He put a hand out, almost stuck to his hand. Look at that in slow motion once again. An over pitch delivery, timed beautifully. Oh, that was a magnificent effort. Really, really well done. Sarg. Slow delivery. That's a play and a miss again. Very, very well bowled. A quick over. If you talk about time, bowled really quickly. 3 overs for Nisarg. He's just given away 10 runs, picked up 2 wickets, and it's 66 for 5 after 13. It is Gautam into his third over, back into the attack. Pinaki on strike. Well bowled, trying to cut the ball. He's looking for a single. Chance of a run out, but that's missed by the wicket keeper. They will get a few runs extras. 2 runs in the end taken. Gautam to Pinaki. Pinaki 7 of 14 deliveries for him. Pratik's 4 of 10. That's much better. Flatter, quicker through the air. And a good dot ball. Oh, that's a very good delivery. Well kept as well. He's got a good action, Gautam. This is really, really one of the better bowlers that I've seen so far in this whole tournament. When you talk about a good, nice action, good load up as well. No wonder the Utpal Warriors are the defending champions. Pinaki trying to cut the ball on that occasion against the spin. Not highly advised by most coaches, but Pinaki really backing himself. 68 for 5 is the score. Oh, there's a loud shout. Is that out? He's been given. A big wicket falls. Pinaki trying to maneuver the ball onto the onside. Completely missing it. Well, where was the impact? That's the big question. I cannot see anything because the wicket keeper is in the way, but the umpire, having the best view in the house, and he had no hesitation whatsoever, raised the finger and giving the captain out. Sixth wicket gone, 68 for 6. Sixty-eight for 6. 68 for 6. Driven down firmly, gets off the mark straight away, Abhishek. Last ball. Oh, there's a leading edge. Can this be the 7th? No, it isn't. It fell just over the keeper. Well, the keeper was looking for the ball everywhere. 70 for 6 after 14. The Scottish Stars will be looking to capitalize now in this 2-over power play. Three overs, none for 7. Asghar Khan, extremely economical. Look at that economy rate. 2.3 and over. He's bowling the first over of this batting power play. On strike is Pratik. First ball goes down the ground towards the long on. Should just be a single. The new man in Abhishek is going to be on strike. The defending champions Utpal Warriors winning the toss, electing to bowl first, and it's been just a one-man show. It's been a complete domination by the Utpal Warriors. The Scottish Stars playing their first edition of the Bayside Sports School Lads Cricket Championship. Asghar Khan, a very, very fine bowler. Very good cricketer, I must say. And also the captain of the Utpal Warriors. Tries to go across the line, and that's very well fielded. What an effort that is. Really, really top notch. Well, they're just displaying all the class. Look at that. Praises from everyone. He saved 3 runs for his side. It was swept beautifully off the stumps. Diving to his left. Saved a few runs. Important runs. because despite being on top in the situation, the Utpal Warriors know, the fielders know that any moment the game can change, and that's what cricket brings to you. This time the off spinner played towards cover. They look for a single but will not be able to get it. It was Kalpesh Mehta at cover. Asgar. This time the leg spinner is taken on in the air. There is a man in the deep and it will be held out. The 7th wicket falls. Trying to go into the onside. Just have a look at that. It was picked off right from the stumps. He got the elevation, not the distance. And straight to the fielder at deep mid wicket. What a catch that was. Asgar to continue. This time off the back foot goes down towards long off. It is going to be a single. The new man in is Shashank. Getting off the mark straight away. Shashank gives the strike to Abhishek. Asgar has bowled really magnificently well. 3.5 overs, 1 for 10 for him. He's on supreme confidence, it seems like. Last ball. That's a wide. That's a wide ball. He'll have to bowl that one again. Last ball of his spell. Oh, that's a very well bowled spell. Another magnificent delivery. A dot ball to end his spell of 4 overs. It's 1 for 11 for 4 and 15 gone, 74 for 7. It's Pratik Desai. Oh, that's in the air. Almost a catch there. Well, 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 well. Shashank getting away with that opportunity. And they'll get 2 as well. That's good. Good cricket. Pratik Desai into the 3rd over, the last over of the batting power play. Here goes Pratik. Tries to pull the ball off the back foot. He'll not get Any connection on it? It's a single. $77 for 7 the score. Pratik Desai, he's got a deep mid wicket and a long on in place for both the batters. Not a different sort of a field. There's a mid off cover, extra cover, point, backward point, shot third, 6 on the offside inside the circle with a square leg on the leg. Oh, goes across the line. That was a very risky stroke, I must say. We'll just fetch him a single, a slight misfield. Will he get two? I think he will. I think he'll come back for two. That's good running. Very, very good running off a slight fumble. Pratik to continue. Slow delivery has gone down the ground towards long on. We'll just get a single. It's 80 for 7. Slow delivery, that's in the air, should be taken and is taken. 8th wicket falls down. Shashank trying to go over the infield. Miscues it completely, and Gautam at cover will not make any mistake. He's a good fielder. He's taken a good catch early on as well. It is Gautam who took the catch. Pratik with the ball, and Shashank has to go back to the pavilion. 8th wicket down at 80 for the Scottish Stars. New man in at number 10 is Fahad. $80 for 8 the score now. Pratik, last ball of the batting power play. Another slower delivery ends the spell. Ends the power play, in fact. It's 80 for 8 after 16. Looks like a change in bowling. Miraj into the attack for the 17th. And he's been slapped into the offside. It's going to be a dot ball to start off with, but a loose delivery. Abhishek failing to put that one away, and he seems a little disappointed as well. He's a tall lad, a strong lad as well, Abhishek. The batting power play not going the way of the Scottish Stars. The Utpal Warriors finding themselves in a commanding position right now. Oh, and he's got him! He has got him! It was stump to stump. It was straight as an arrow and playing across the line. Abhishek has to go back to the ball. And look at that. He kept it straight. He kept it at good length. The ball angled into the right-hander. And you miss, I hit sort of a situation there. Ninth wicket goes down. 80 for 9 for the Scottish Stars. New man in Harshad Taude at number 11. Last wicket. Well bowled and well played as well. Dot ball by Miraj. He's been introduced into the attack as an extra option. I think the captain just wants to check all the bowlers, having known that they're in a good position to take that chance. 9 down for 80. Punched off the back foot straight towards long off. They'll get a single. Gets off the mark, Harshad Taude. This time a slow delivery picked up into the onside. There's a deep long on, in fact a long on in place. And Fahad too gets off the mark. All these runs are going to be really crucial for the Scottish Stars. They will have something to go at. Their bowlers need that cushion. Last ball of the 17th. Time down the leg side. It's going to be a wide. They look for a single, but I don't think they will get one. This time off the back foot, tries to play it through the offside. That's going to be a dot ball. And ends the over. 17 gone. It's 83 for 9. Change in bowling now. Virat back into the attack for the 18th over. On strike, it's going to be Fahad. Goes off the back foot, cuts it towards point. Starts off with a dot ball. 83 for 9 the score. We're in the 18th over. There's a slip in place. Covers point, backward point. 4 inside the circle with a short mid wicket. Make it 5. Long on, long off. Sweeper on the offside along with a deep mid wicket. 4 outside the circle. Virat. Dot ball of the very first ball. And he continues to Fahad. Oh, that one spun sharply. There's really some spin here at offer for all the spinners. If you pitch it in the right areas, it's going to be making life difficult for all the batters. 83 for 9 the score. Coming around the wicket, Virat to the right-hander. This time that one skids through, but really well negotiated in the end by Fahad. Fourth ball. This time off the back foot, he's found the gap. Diving effort by the fielder at cover will not be able to stop the single. This fielder at extra cover, taken inside the circle now. Just to add that extra bit of pressure, Harshad Taude, the man at number 11. He's on strike. Tossed up delivery, goes across the line. He's got some bat on it. They should get a couple of runs. He'll look for the second. A good throw will be curtains. A good throw will be curtains. Oh, he's just made his ground back. Well, that would have been a close shave if that would have been a direct hit. Last ball of the 18th. 86 for 9. 3 of this over so far. Harshad gets to 3 of 4 deliveries. This time again into the onside. They're running the first one hard. Will they get a second? Not sure if they'll run for the second on this occasion. 87 for 9 after 18. The Scottish Stars with 2 overs to play. Miraj. Oh, Yorker to start off with. It's been driven firmly towards long on. Will just get a single. 88 for 9. This time cut towards extra cover. That's been missed by the fielder. It's going towards the fence. Is that going to be a boundary? A welcome boundary in the end. 92 the score. $92 for 9. Oh, and that one again. Close. Oh, there's a mix up there. Chance of a run at the bowler's end. Well, that's been missed. Everything happening here. What am I seeing here? Crazy stuff, crazy stuff. It's a comedy of errors happening at the Air India Sports Club. Everyone out there having a laugh, including the players in the middle. This time outside off stump, cuts the ball, going towards mid-off. They will get a single. .93 for 9. 8 balls remaining. How many can they get? Can they get to 100? That's the first target. It's gone across the line. That should be it. That should be it. Well, just when I thought that they could get to that 100, the umpire raises the finger. And 93 all out is all that the Scottish Stars could manage. Second wicket for Mirage as well. 94 will be the target for the defending champions Utpal Warriors when they come out to bat in some time.
But had the whole gang together in one place. You plan and a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration. Started cheering as a team. Took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love. Step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget. When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat. But had the whole gang together in one place. You plan. And a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration. Started cheering as a team. Took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches. You love. Step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments. You'll never forget. When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat. But had the whole gang together in one place. You plan and a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration. Started cheering as a team. Took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love. Step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments. You'll never forget. When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat. But had the whole gang together in one place. You plan
Here we are back for the second innings. Welcome everyone. And straight away off the meat of the bat for Siddharth Kadam. Get off the mark as well. The two openers, Siddharth Kadam on strike, who just got off the mark, and Ravi Kapoor. These two batters will be looking to finish the game off as soon as possible. 94 is the target. Already opened the account. The new ball bowler Shashank for the Scottish Stars. Ravi Kapoor as well drives it firmly towards mid-off. Should be a dot ball. Well, the toss won by the Utpal Warriors, electing to bowl first, and them being the defending champions have really outplayed the Scottish Stars so far. Scottish Stars, it's their inaugural season at the Bayside Sports School Lads Cricket Championship. They have another team, Scottish Striking Stars, that is one of the better sides in this tournament, which also played the final last year against this very opponent, Utpal Warriors. It's a good delivery by Shashank. A better line for Ravi Kapoor. You know, the ball that which forces Ravi to come onto the front foot and play that drive is something that you need to bowl more often than not, because Ravi is that kind of a player who will go for the big hits. He will not be the one who will be playing those conventional defensive strokes. Likes to get runs on the board. He's done that so far, for Utpal Warriors whenever he's got a chance to bat. And what a shot that could have been. Play and a miss. A beautiful delivery. Bowling stump to stump. And that's what I'm, expecting from Ravi Kapoor. Those big hits early on. I think that could be an opportunity for the bowler and the bowling side in general to get a wicket of him, because that's how he likes to play. That's the brand of cricket that he owes to. But this time, look at that. He goes in the air. He's got the gap and the ball has got the legs to go past the boundary ropes. That's got to be for a few bounces before it crosses the rope. First boundary of the innings, and no surprises there. It is Ravi Kapoor. Goes over mid-wicket. Opens his account. It's a full toss driven through the offside. Back-to-back boundaries. Ravi Kapoor will not hold back. And that was a full toss asking to be hit. Graciously accepted by Ravi Kapoor. Ends the over with a boundary again. 9 without loss after 1. So, bowling from the other end, from the same end, I beg your pardon, with the new ball, the second over is Justin, the man who was really exceptional in the first game. This time outside off stump, straight away, bang on money. Justin, who picked up a few wickets in the first game for his side. He's here sharing the new ball. Well, that's in the air, but there is a fielder deep at long off. Oh, that's missed by the fielder. Will that go to the fence? I guess it will be stopped right before it touches the cushions. Was very fortunate there. I think the dew factor has to be taken into consideration. The wet ball not coming into the hands cleanly. And now with that single, the danger man comes on strike again. Ravi Kapoor. Siddharth Kadam looks like beg your pardon, looks like that conventional sort of a player who will play those good cricketing strokes, will obviously play those big hits, but he has a good technique as well. And Ravi Kapoor is that kind of a player who will really take you out of the game with those biggest. Look at that. Look at him run. Played with soft hands. He knew that the cover fielder was right up to the 30-yard circle. He knew that he had found the gap, and a quick single taken. Siddharth as well running very well between the wickets along with Ravi. So not just fours, they're really good in running between the wickets as well, these two. Siddharth Kadam will be facing Justin now. On the onside, there's a square leg, mid-wicket and mid-on, all inside the circle. So the big shot on the onside is on. That one kept low. That's missed everything. Oh, that's going to be byes. Is that going to be four? Looks like certainly 4 byes. That one was outside off stump. Justin tried to swing the ball in back to the right-hander. Did not swing at all. Tried to cut the ball there. Siddharth kept low. Missed by him. Missed by the keeper. And 4 byes into the total of the Utpal Warriors. Justin to continue. That shot cut fiercely behind a square on the offside. Should be a single. Good timing on it. Last ball of the second over. It was angled into the pads. I guess it came off the pad. Hence the over the dot ball. 2 gone. It's a 16 without loss for the Utpal Warriors. Here he goes. This time down the leg side. We'll have to wait for the umpire signal. Is it a wide? No, it came off the thigh pad. It looks like. Starts off with the dot ball. Shashank. Oh, he's gone over cover. What a shot that is. Man, oh man, 1 bounce 4. And that shot is one of the better shots that I've seen so far in the Bayside Sports School Lads Cricket Championship Season 12. Just look at that. It was outside off stump. It was a wide delivery. But just look at the timing on it. He had to reach out for it really. And he couldn't have hit it hard enough because had he gone hard at it, it would have gone straight up in the air. So he needed to time it. He had to clear the infield as well. And he gets 4 runs. Really, really well played stroke. Shashank to continue this time outside off stump. This should be a wide. And that's one kept low as well. Ravi looking for the single, sent back by... In fact, it was Ravi who called for the first run. And he was the one who said no for that run as well. It was a poor delivery outside off stump. Shashank is getting the ball to swing. Just needs to get in control with the line. Now just to remind everyone, Utpal Warriors, the defending champions, going on head-to-head against the debutants, Scottish Stars. And if they chase under 16 overs, it will be a bonus point for them. Sam again played into the offside with soft hands. Ravi Kapoor was looking for the single. Sent back by Siddharth Kadam. These two have really batted well in tandem. Ravi being the aggressor and Siddharth, the one who plays finesse shots. Shashank has got the ball to swing a fair bit, but that's been the problem. There's not been much assistance from this pitch in the second innings so far. It has been that odd ball that keeps low. Played with the full face of the bat. That's a good delivery. That's a much better line and length, I must say, by Shashank. Is to bowl there. And I think the only way for the Scottish Stars to win this game, if they are to win this game, is by taking wickets, and they need to really break partnerships at regular intervals, especially starting off with these two. It's outside off stump again, driven firmly through the offside. That will find them at least a single. They're looking for two, but Ravi sends him back. Just settling down for one. Ravi Kapoor knows that a run out is the last thing that they want here. And it's not a huge total, it's not a daunting total, it's a very small target, easily chaseable for a team like Utpal Warriors if they just keep their cool and bat on the merit of the ball, as they know that there'll be loose deliveries at offer time to time. 2.5 overs, 22 without loss, and Ravi on strike. Here goes Shashank. Driven towards long off. End of 3 overs. He will keep strike, Ravi. 23 without loss after 3. Justin to continue, bowled an economical first over, 3 runs off his first. He'll be continuing from the far end, in fact from the pavilion end. It's the last over of the power play up front. 71 needed of 17 overs. Ravi Kapoor goes in the air, he's cleared the infield. The ball will not carry all the way to deep extra cover, will be a single. Gives a strike to his fellow opener, Siddharth Kadam. That's driven beautifully, straight to cover. It's going to be a dot ball. Siddharth Kadam has a very good technique. Even the drives that he plays, he has got good hands. Really reminds me of the Australian batter, Damien Martin. He's really good on the offside. It's quite similar when it comes to driving the ball. Not much of feet movement, but the hands are really good. And look at that for a shot. My goodness, he's got brilliant timing on it. 1 bounce and 4 through the offside. Exquisite shot. It was an over-pitch delivery. And just the hands, my God. 1 bounce and 4 flat. Really well struck. Extremely well done in the end. Siddharth Kadam gets his second boundary of the innings. This time gets the gap again. The ball's racing away towards the fence. There is heavy dew out there in the middle, but this ball will cross the boundary ropes. The previous delivery driven fiercely through the offside. This one just guided towards short third, and so sad for the fielder there. He put his foot out and there was an awkward bounce right before the ball could hit the foot. I think that's the reason why the ball went past the fielder. 32 the score now, and already going over 8 and over. This time onto the pads again. It's been flicked into the gap. The ball is racing away. 3 in a row. Could be 3 in a row. Yes it is. 36 the score now. Siddharth Kadam moves into the 20s. And they're just dealing in 4s here at the moment. Last ball of the power play. It's been an expensive power play. Utpal Warriors have certainly dominated, and is there going to be more? Well, superb effort, I must say, by the fielder at point. Saved a few runs for his side, but will not stop the single. 4 gone. It's 37 without loss for the Utpal Warriors, needing 57 of 16. Well, change in bowling. Mayur introduced into the attack. The off spinner from the far end. And straight away, bang on money. All this time, tried to drive the ball on the up. Very well bowled delivery by Mayur. It was a little slower than the previous one. And a much better length, I must say. This time he goes over cover. There is a fielder in the deep. Does well to collect the ball cleanly, given that the outfield is very, very soaking wet with dew. Good fielding effort. Good bowling as well by the bowler Mayur. He's got a good action. He's got a fine rhythm as well. Can he be as accurate as he's been so far to Ravi Kapoor? Because Ravi's going to make you pay if you miss your line even by the slightest. Short mid wicket brought into the play now for Ravi, as he's a very strong leg side-ish player. It's a slightly shortish delivery, tried to cut the ball. Will not get any run for it. It's a dot ball. It's tossed up. Oh, is there an edge? Oh! Well, was there bat on it? Not too sure, but doesn't matter. Wasn't collected cleanly by the wicketkeeper. Fumble. It's been a tight over so far. Mayur has really bowled well. He's kept it really economical in his first over. Not easy when two batters are going on song. And with that scoring rate, it's not easy at all. Oh, another good delivery. Ends the over with another dot ball. One of the over, 38 without loss after 5 for the Utpal Warriors. So change in bowling starts off with a wide outside off stump, extras. Again outside off stump, this time driven beautifully straight towards the fielder at sweeper on the offside will be just a single. But really good looking stroke that. Oh, and a play and miss there. There was an appeal by the wicket keeper, but looks like the foot was intact. Same again outside off stump. They're looking for the extra run, but they will get it courtesy of a wide delivery by Harshad Taude. This time he goes into the onside. He should get at least a single, not more. Should settle down for the one. Again outside off stump. Again should be a wide. The ball is swinging away from the right hander, but this time just not in control of the bowler. This time he goes down the ground. That's in the air for a while. Will the fielder get to it? Doesn't look like two fielders converging, but the ball will go to the fence over the head of the bowler. And yet another boundary by Siddharth Kadam. Not his best stroke, but certainly as effective as any other. Inching closer to the 50-run mark the side. 46 for no loss. The score at 5.5 overs for them. Onto the pads, flicked really well. Running the first one hard. Will they get the second? Certainly they should. At least a couple. I think 2 is all that they will be able to get there. 6 gone. It's 48 without loss for the Warriors. Mayur, another play and a miss. Beautifully bowled. Tossed up in the air. This time outside off stump, another play and a miss. Beautifully bowled. This time driven fiercely through the offside. That should be racing towards the fence. No one's going to stop that. And with that shot, the 50 is up for the Utpal Warriors. Caressed through the offside. Look at that. Walking down the ground. A few planer misses here and there, but that one was right off the screws. He gets to 50 for his side. Another 42 runs needed for the defending champions Utpal Warriors, the winners of the Bayside Sports School Lads Cricket Championship Season 11, playing a team that is in their inaugural season of the Bayside Sports School Lads Cricket Championship. And having won the first game, the Scottish Stars were in supreme confidence, but today they have a reality check. This time Ravi Kapoor again drives it through covers. Again, Justin will not be able to get to it. There's a fielder in the deep, will be cutting it off. And just a single there. We're in the 7th over. If the total of 94 runs is being chased under 16 overs, the Utpal Warriors will get a bonus point. That's really well bowled. Well, that came off the bat. End of 7 overs. It's 53 without loss. Change in bowling. Short delivery straight away. Off the back foot. Abhishek into the attack. .41 required of 77 deliveries here. That's outside off stump driven towards cover. Will be another dot ball. .53 without loss. Oh, that's a play and a miss again. Very, very well bowled by Abhishek. Will we wait for the umpire signal? There's something that the umpire wants to discuss with the fellow umpire. That's cut off the back foot, didn't get any timing on it. Another dot ball, 4 dot balls back to back. This has been a good over by Abhishek. He's bowled stump to stump. And Ravi Kapoor is looking for that boundary. Got off to a flying start, but now 17 of 23 for him. That's down the leg side. Well, did that get any bat on it? I don't think so. That should be an extra. Wide signalled by the umpire. .54 without loss. That shot played down the ground should just be a single. That's driven through the offside. Oh, he wants a single. There's a miscue there. He has to go back. There's going to be a run out. That is surely the first wicket. A huge mix-up out there in the middle. Let's have a look at that again. Driven firmly towards cover. Well, the batter Siddharth wanted a single. Ravi Kapoor was not interested. Then eventually Ravi had to sacrifice his wicket. And a good partnership of 55 runs comes to an end. And Ravi Kapoor was looking so solid out there at 18 of 24. Has to go back to the pavilion. 8 gone. It's 55 for 1 for the Utpal Warriors. Mayur to continue in his third over. This time a play and a miss. Beautifully bowled. There's an appeal there from the wicketkeeper, but just an optimistic cry, not a very convincing one. 8 gone. It's 55 for 1. Mayur into his third over. 2 overs, none for 6 are his bowling figures. Bowling from the far end, Asghar Khan, the captain at the non-strikers end. This time driven towards sweeper on the offside. That should be at least a single, if not more. Asghar will not be interested for the second. This time he goes into the onside as he found the gap. Looks like he has. That's a beautiful shot. First ball straight away. The captain not holding back. Asghar Khan. Intentions are clear. Slogs it over mid-wicket. And the fielder at deep mid-wicket tried to put a hand out, but well, he's not Spider-Man there. 4 runs. Mayur is bowled so well so far in this game. Oh, another play and a miss. This time trying to slog the ball into the onside. Well, Asghar is coming up with a pure intention of finishing the match as soon as he can. 34 more needed. 60 for 1 is the score for the defending champions Utpal Warriors. And the captain of the defending champions here, Asghar, out there in the middle. Asghar Khan bowled really well with the new ball and the old one. This time cut through the offside. He wants two straight away. Runs quickly for the first and just jogs back. In fact, walking back for the second now. That's driven towards long off and he will keep strike. It's 63 for 1 after 9. Abhishek into the attack again, continuing in fact. Oh, that one. A full toss delivery missed by the captain. Asghar could have put it away over the square leg boundary. But he completely missed that one. And a dot ball. So I'm driven back past the bowler. Oh, that's well fielded. Off his own bowling. 31 more needed of 64 balls. Considering the bonus point into action. If you do it much quicker. It's missed by the fielder. Should be a couple of runs. Got a hand to it and that's enough for the batters to come back for Asghar. He's really come out there and expressed himself beautifully. 9 of 7 for him. We're in the 10th over. Before the 16th over is bowled. If the total has been chased down by the Utpal Warriors, they will get the bonus point, and as of now it looks quite certain that they will get that extra bonus point. That one's not timed correctly. Oh, Asghar. Well, he could have got the single, but he was not looking at the ball. .4 overs, 65 for 1 the score. Off the back foot, cut fiercely. It's going towards the boundary. They'll run the first one hard. Will they come back for the second? Looks like it will be easy too in the end. Throw at the bowler's end will not be good enough to stop the couple of runs. 67 now the score. And the last ball of the 10th over. The ball is soaked wet with dew. The outfield known to cause all sorts of problems for the fielders. We've seen a few fumbles. We've seen a few dropped catches as well. Because of the wetness on the ball. This time outside off stump, slashes hard. It's in the gap. Another time. The fielder at sweeper on the offside will have to do the pickings. Does it again. Another couple of runs. Ends the 10th over. It's 69 for 1 after 10.
and a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration. Started cheering as a team. Took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love. Step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments. You'll never forget. When was the last time you connected with your people?
Mayur into the attack. Again, that's down the ground. Played straight back to the bowler. Has he caught it? Well, not really. Dot ball to start off his final over. Into his fourth. This time back off length. Kept low as well. The wicketkeeper quick to dislodge the bails. Suddenly the run rate has gone down. The scoring rate has not been as quick as it was at one point. Siddharth Kadam 30 of 27 for him. And Asghar Khan 13 of 10 at the non-strikers end. Asghar. This time outside off stump, trying to play the pick stroke over cover wide, signaled by the umpire. Mayur is not happy, and he's just looking at the umpire, saying that the ball just came in at the last moment. Certainly disappointed with his extra delivery. 15 runs he's given away. He's been economical. Oh, beautiful delivery. That one bounced sharply of good length, and that's what the batter is also signaling. The captain walking up. This is good to see. This is something that you love to see in cricket generally, because what happens is There is not much communication between two players out there in the middle, and this is what some players need. Goes down the ground. Has he found the fielder? Well, he goes over the infield. The ball is racing away towards the fence, and it just crosses eventually for 4. Well, just to remind everyone out there, the batting power play has commenced. They've taken the batting power play, which was allowed to take anywhere between 11th to the 16th over. Well, they've opted for it straight away because they want that bonus point and they want to finish the game as soon as possible. Mayur into his final over. He's gone in the air again found the gap. That should be another boundary. Mid-wicket in place, but he'll be a mere spectator. Back to back. 16 more needed now. 3 hits away. The Utpal Warriors. Sixteen more needed. This time driven back to the bowler. Looking for a single, but he will not get it. End of 11. 78 for 1. Abhishek into the attack. Oh, inside edge, and Asghar has to go back to the pavilion. A big wicket falls. He's trying to slog the ball into the onside. And stump to stump bowling has really paid off for Abhishek, as a huge inside edge will lead to the dismissal of the captain of the Utpal Warriors. 78 for 2. Nisar Chheda at number 4. Oh, and he's got him again. Abhishek back to back. The third wicket goes down. 78 for 3. And Abhishek, a late flurry of wickets for the Scottish Stars. And look at that, the carom ball Not spinning much, skidding through the surface, and Nisar Cheda. Golden duck for him. It's a hat-trick ball here. Abhishek, can he get a hat-trick? The first hat-trick of this year's School Lads Cricket Championship, but no. It's been tucked into the leg side. A couple of runs taken. And that's good running between the wickets. Getting off the mark straight away, Vishal. Vishal Shah. It's been a very good over. Couple of wickets for Abhishek and another 14 needed for the Utpal Warriors. They want to finish this game in a hurry as soon as they can. It'll be a big statement for all the other teams in this tournament. Off the back foot this time, he'll get a single, running for the quick one. The fielder tried his best. Well, that will be overthrows. That was not needed. He already made his ground. There was no one backing as well. Unnecessary. A slip in place has been sent now to short third. Aditya Barve. Oh, that's in the air. Could this be another wicket? Well, doesn't look like it's gone over. The infielder coming back for two. Third double in this over. Ten more needed now. Just a couple of hits away. Abhishek. That's into the pads. Firmly played into the onside. Mid wicket is present, but they will get just a single. He will keep strike. At the end of 12 overs, it's 85 for 3 for the Utpal Warriors. 9 more needed in 48 deliveries. Siddharth at the non-striker's end. Oh, and that's been slogged into the onside. Has it cleared the fence? Looks like it has. A huge six by Vishal. Well, he was waiting for a very long time to get a chance to go out there in the middle. And a tossed up delivery. Well, taking the front foot out, clearing his front leg and just dispatched it over the mid-wicket fence. For a huge maximum. 3 more needed. 1 hit away are the Utpal Warriors. 3 more needed. Tossed up, and I think that should be it. Is it a no ball? We'll have to wait and see, but that's a boundary, is it? Oh, that's very well fielded. We'll wait for the umpire signal if it's a no ball or not. Not been given. Still, the scores are level. 1 run away. The Utpal Warriors. This time outside off stump and wide, and that's it. It's the end of the game. A victory. Victory by 7 wickets for the Utpal Warriors in the end. They will get the bonus points, and the defending champions have started off their campaign with an emphatic win over the debutants. And the golden run for the Utpal Warriors has begun in the Bayside Sports School That's Cricket Championship Season 12. And that's it from the Air India Sports Club, Kalina. We'll see you shortly.
Not on Zoom, not in a group chat,